Have you ever felt lost, standing at a crossroads in your life, unsure which path to take? Maybe the world around you feels uncertain, and every choice seems heavier than the last. I want you to know something very important today. God is guiding you in every single step you take. Even when you can't see it, even when you feel alone. He is right there, quietly shaping your journey, whispering truths that your heart longs to hear. Sometimes, His guidance is obvious. An answer comes at just the right moment. A feeling of peace washes over you when you pray. Other times, it's subtle, a fleeting thought, a stranger's word, or an unexpected opportunity that appears almost like magic. These are not coincidences. They are His signs. They are whispers of hope, light, and direction meant just for you. You might wonder, how do I know it's really God guiding me? The answer is simple. If it brings you closer to love, to faith, to hope, and to peace, that is Him. If it uplifts your heart instead of bringing fear, if it points you towards kindness and truth, that is His hand upon your life. Think back to a time when a small sign changed everything for you. Maybe it was a word someone spoke that stirred your heart. Maybe it was a feeling, a gentle nudge telling you which way to go. These moments are often overlooked, but they are the most important. They are His way of saying, I see you. I am with you. Life is full of challenges, isn't it? Times when you feel weighed down by doubt, fear, or pain. It's easy to question if God is there, if He truly cares. But remember this, He doesn't only guide when life is easy. Sometimes, He leads you through the storm, through the trials, so that you may grow stronger, wiser, and more steadfast in faith. Every challenge carries a lesson. Every hardship holds a hidden blessing, and every obstacle is an opportunity to witness His power and love. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes if you can, and think about your life. Think about all the moments when you felt a sense of direction, a sense of peace that came at just the right time. That was God speaking to you. That was His guidance manifesting in your life. You may have felt ignored or abandoned, but even in those moments, He is working silently. Often, we cannot see the full picture from our limited view. We only see a small fragment of the path, a tiny part of the plan. But God sees the entirety. Every step you take, every decision you make. He is walking beside you, gently guiding, correcting, and leading you towards the destiny He has planned. Have you ever noticed how certain people appear in your life at just the right moment? Perhaps a mentor, a friend, or even a stranger who shares a word that changes everything. These people are often instruments of God's guidance. His timing is perfect, and His ways are far beyond our understanding. And then there are the quiet nudges, those moments when something feels off or right, and you can't explain why. Perhaps you hesitated to take a path that seemed convenient, and later realized it was for your own good. Perhaps you followed a sudden instinct to speak a kind word, to help someone in need, or to step out of your comfort zone. These are the ways God communicates. These are the gentle hands guiding your steps, unseen but profoundly felt. Life may feel overwhelming at times. The world can seem dark, and decisions can feel impossible. But here's the truth. Every step you take, every choice, every moment of hesitation is being watched over by Him. He is never absent. He never abandons. Even when the path is unclear, even when the destination seems distant, He is there, lighting the way, showing you the signs, and whispering truth into your soul. Do you ever pray and wonder why your prayers don't seem to be answered? Perhaps it is because God is answering in ways you cannot yet see. Perhaps the guidance is not what you expect, but it is exactly what you need. His timing is perfect, His wisdom infinite, and His love unending. Trust Him. Even when you do not understand, even when life seems confusing, trust that He is guiding your every step. Now, think about the small signs in your life, the moments that felt like coincidence, the subtle nudges you almost ignored. What if those were His whispers to you? What if every little chance, encounter, every seemingly random opportunity, every sudden thought or feeling was His way of directing you? Open your eyes to these signs. Look around you. Listen carefully. He is speaking to you in ways you may not even realize. God's guidance is not always dramatic. It is often quiet, subtle, and gentle. It comes in ways that do not alarm us, so that we may recognize it through faith and discernment. And yet, if we pay attention, if we trust, if we open our hearts, the clarity becomes undeniable. You begin to see the invisible threads connecting every event, every person, every moment in your life. The plan becomes clearer, and your path becomes illuminated. Sometimes, following His guidance requires courage. It may call you to step out of comfort, to forgive, to act with love when it is hard, or to take risks that seem impossible. But remember, every step taken in faith is a step closer to the purpose He has designed for you. Every challenge is a test of trust. Every obstacle is an opportunity to witness His presence and power. And here's something extraordinary. When you follow His guidance, miracles often appear. Not always the kind we expect, but miracles nonetheless. Small blessings, moments of peace, encounters that change your perspective, and doors that open at the exact right time. These are signs that you are on the right path. Do not ignore them. Cherish them. Recognize them as God's loving hand guiding you. The world around you may feel chaotic, but remember, God's guidance is constant. He is with you in every decision, in every step, in every heartbeat. When fear rises, when doubt clouds your mind, when uncertainty surrounds you, pause, pray, and listen. His voice will be there. Not always loud, not always obvious, but unmistakable to those who seek it with faith. And you are never too young or too old to notice His guidance. Children can see His signs in wonder and joy. Adults can recognize His wisdom in reflection and experience. The elderly can feel His presence in peace and understanding. Every stage of life carries opportunities to witness His hand at work. So, I want you to make a promise to yourself today. Pay attention. Listen carefully. Look for the signs He is sending you. Trust that every step you take, every choice you make, is part of a larger plan that is good, beautiful, and perfect. Even when life is hard, even when you stumble, He is guiding you. He is holding your hand, showing you the way, and bringing you closer to the destiny He has prepared for you. Never underestimate the power of a single moment. A choice made in faith, a prayer whispered in hope, a decision guided by trust. These small acts have the power to change your life. And when you recognize God's guidance in these moments, you will begin to see a pattern, a path, a purpose unfolding before you. Life is a journey, and every step matters. Some paths will be easy, others difficult. Some days will bring joy, others sorrow. But through it all, God's guidance remains unwavering. His light will lead you, His signs will point the way, and His love will sustain you. So, the next time you feel lost, confused, or uncertain, remember this: look around you. Listen carefully. Feel deeply. He is there. He is guiding you. And if you trust Him, if you follow Him, you will never be truly lost. Every step, every choice, every moment is part of His divine plan. Open your heart to His guidance. Recognize the signs. Follow the light. And know this: you are never alone. God is walking with you every single step of the way. And even when the path seems unclear, remember that God's guidance is never absent. He works through people, circumstances, and even your own intuition. A sudden thought, an unexpected meeting, or a feeling in your heart may all be His way of showing you the next step. Do not ignore these small signs. They are often the most powerful. Life may test you with uncertainty and fear, but God's guidance will bring clarity. Trust Him even when you cannot see the full picture. The road ahead may have obstacles, yet each challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every decision, whether big or small, matters because God is weaving them into a greater plan. Take a moment to reflect on your journey so far. Think about moments that seemed random but later revealed purpose. Those were not coincidences. They were His subtle ways of guiding you. He is patient, gentle, and persistent, never forcing but always inviting you to follow. Even in moments of doubt, remember, guidance often comes quietly. A feeling of peace, a nudge to act kindly, or a simple word that changes your perspective, all these are his signals. Be attentive, be mindful, and most importantly, be willing to follow. The world may be loud, chaotic, and distracting, but God's whispers are soft and steady. Listen carefully. Trust your heart. Observe the patterns, the coincidences, the timing of events, and you will recognize His hand in your life. You are never alone on this journey. God walks with you every step, every decision, every challenge. He is your light when the path is dark, your strength when you feel weak, and your hope when circumstances seem impossible. Keep your faith alive, your heart open, and your eyes attentive. Guidance is always present. It may not come in the way you expect, but it always comes at the perfect time. Trust, follow, and watch how your life unfolds according to His divine plan. As you continue on your journey, understand that guidance often comes in unexpected ways. It may not be obvious at first, but God's hand is always present. Sometimes, the direction He provides challenges your comfort, pushes you beyond fear, and calls you to trust Him completely. These moments are opportunities for growth, faith, and deeper connection with His divine purpose. You may face choices that seem confusing or decisions that feel overwhelming. In these times, pause and listen. Reflect on the small signs that appear, perhaps a conversation, a sudden idea, or a feeling of peace. These are not mere coincidences. They are messages from God, reminding you that He is near, guiding you with wisdom and love. Even when life feels chaotic, when the world seems heavy, and when uncertainty clouds your vision, God's guidance remains constant. The journey may be long, and the steps may seem difficult, but trust that each step has meaning. Each challenge is part of His greater plan, carefully designed to bring you closer to the purpose He has for you. Consider the moments when you acted on intuition or faith, and later realized it led to the right outcome. That was His guidance at work. He is always present, orchestrating circumstances, sending signs, and directing your steps, even when you cannot see the full picture. Do not underestimate the small signals around you. A kind word from a stranger, a sudden thought that inspires action, or an unexpected opportunity may all be God's way of leading you. Pay attention to these moments. Listen to your heart. Trust your instincts. And move forward with faith, knowing that He walks beside you in every step. Life's path is not always straight or easy. There will be trials, obstacles, and moments of doubt. Yet even in these times, His guidance is unwavering. He will never leave you alone. Trust in Him, follow the signs, and embrace the journey, knowing that each step brings you closer to the destiny He has prepared. Remember, guidance is a gift. It is His way of showing love, care, and purpose in your life. Open your heart to receive it, and you will find clarity, strength, and peace in every step you take.